We have all, at some point in our lives, been sitting on the couch with our adoring family harmlessly eating popcorn, watching movies when all of a sudden, without warning, a sex scene appears on the television screen. It's incredibly awkward and no one should ever have to suffer that. And why would a father think it's okay for his 8-year-old to watch Deliverance anyway, Dad? As awkward a situation that is, please spare a thought for those who have to act in those scenes. So bearing that in mind, I'm Tosh from Pop Nonsense and here are 6 of the most awkward sex scene stories ever. Number 6, Emilia Clarke. Game of Thrones was obviously going to be in this because it's Game of Thrones, and at some points, sex scenes take up at least 76% of an episode, which is why it's so good. In one of these sex scenes between Khal Drogo and Daenerys Targaryen, Jason Momoa, who plays Drogo, uses a modesty sock, also affectionately known as a cock sock, to cover his bits. Instead of using the regular coverage, he used a fluffy pink cock sock, which sent Emilia Clarke into fits of giggles, stating it's huge and it's pink and I don't know what to do. Number 5, Christopher Mintz-Plasse McLovin. When lovable dweeb McLovin hit cinema screens in 2007, actor Christopher Mintz-Plasse was just a pup at the tender age of 17. And in the US, the law states that parents of underage actors must be on set if they are acting in a sex scene, which is one of the more sensible laws. McLovin had to act out the dirty deed in front of his mother. He said, "My mum drove me to the set, she got there, and I had fake sexual intercourse in front of her." Lovely stuff. Number 4, Christian Shaw. During the filming of TV show The Last Man on Earth, Christian Shaw, who plays Carol, had to act out a steamy sex scene with co-star Will Forte. As awkward as that would have been, Shaw lightened the mood by farting. Multiple times she dropped bum gusts in front of her co-stars. How that never made it into the episode, I'll never know. Number 3, Kate Winslet. There is no way I could do this justice, so all I'm going to do is read the quote. I hate it. Listen, make no mistake, I just get on with it. As actors, you talk about it all the time. You can literally be tangled in sheets. You turn to the other actor and say, "What the f*** are we doing? Dear mum, at work today, I had so-and-so's left nutsack pressed against my cheek." Number 2, Alison Williams. If you watch the television series Girls, then I'm sure you will remember that one particular scene where Desi spends a bit of time with his face in Marnie's Nella regions. You know the one I'm talking about. She had on that grey vest, there's a blender on the worktop. They won't need to buy washing up liquid anytime soon because the bottle's pretty much full, which is handy because the sink is full of pots and pans to clean. There's a microwave on top of the fridge and there's that really nice lamp in front of the window. It's like almost a floral pattern on it and it matched the curtains really well. I've never seen it. Williams asked her makeup artist to make her bum, and I quote, "smell like vanilla cake" before the scene took place, which is really thoughtful. And number 1, Melvin Van Peebles. The chances are you might not have seen this independent 1971 action thriller, but you might want to look it up after you hear this. The film starred Melvin Van Peebles, who also coincidentally both funded and directed the film. During the film, Van Peebles had actual real-life grown-up sex with an actress.
Nice.
And caught gonorrhea. He then applied to the Directors Guild and, believe it or not, got workers' compensation because he got quote-unquote hurt on the job. He then used that cash to buy more film. And there you go, 6 of the most awkward sex scene stories you will ever hear. If you found this list remotely funny or interesting, please hit the subscribe button to see some more pop culture nonsense. And if you have any friends who like awkward sex stories as much as we do, then feel free to embarrass them by sharing this video in the most public way possible. Thanks and see you soon.